to my 5-week pregnancy update. I have decided to try and do these weekly. We will see how far I get. And these ones at the moment are backdated, like I've mentioned before in some of the previous videos. So these will be going up when I actually announce I'm pregnant, kind of around 12 weeks. So for a while you'll be really bombarded with like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Then I promise it'll be more spaced out and you will get less bored of me. So yeah, on to my 5-week update. So this week I've been a lot less tired, bit more energy, which is good, less breathless than last week, but now I'm starting to get a bit nauseous. I am starting to feel a bit like, and like certain like smells are making me feel really sick, like really weirdly. Robert got some like cheese crackers out of the cupboard and I was like, oh. But when I was pregnant with Isla, one of the only things that stopped me being sick was mini cheddars. Very strange, very different. So yeah, a bit more nauseous. My boobs are so sore and they feel like they've doubled in size already. It's crazy. It's really crazy. I've had to go out and buy a maternity bra. Well, I didn't go out, I bought it at ASOS. But I've had to go buy one already because they're literally like out here, which for a start, when you're trying to hide the fact you're pregnant and then all of a sudden you've gone from like here to here, that's kind of hard. And they're just really uncomfortable. Like I can't get comfy even like walking around. I'm like ow, ow, ow. So yeah, that's been a big sign this week, and I've started getting headaches and I'm like no, because I suffer really badly from migraines. Touch wood, I have them under control at the moment. I used to get them like once every month or two, like really bad, and it would knock me out for a couple of days or so. But in the past few years, they've been really under control. I used to do a lot of like diary things and stuff to figure out kind of what triggered them. And I used to have different combinations of medication stuff. But at the moment, I don't take anything unless I get them. I'm really kind of not anti-medicine, but I don't like being on anything. So I'm not on anything. And yeah, I've started getting those pregnancy headaches, which is rubbish. So I've been using my trusty forehead stick, which is amazing. It's so great. Like you literally just like shove it all over your forehead and it freezes it. Like it feels like you've got like just a band of ice around your head. It's so good. I used it loads when I was pregnant with Isla, so looks like I'll have to use it again this time. No cravings so far really, apart from I like to pretend I'm craving Nando's to Robert, but he's like, you've always wanted Nando's like all day every day. I seem to be sleeping fine, so that's great. I couldn't remember for ages what side you're supposed to sleep on when you're pregnant. I think it is when like you're a bit more far gone. But I think I googled it and it's your left hand side. It's something to do with like the blood flow to your placenta and your uterus and all that jazz. But no, sleep seems to have been fine so far. I was getting crazy dreams a couple of weeks ago before I found out I was pregnant, which is another thing that made me think maybe I'm pregnant. But yeah, they've stopped, thank God. I am missing coffee. I'm not supposed to have a lot of caffeine, like I mentioned, because of headaches. I'm not supposed to actually do the whole caffeine thing very much because it is a bit of a trigger. So at home I always have decaf tea bags and decaf... No, I don't have decaf coffee. I don't really drink coffee at home. I love coffee, don't get me wrong, but I like a real coffee, like a real one from like a proper like barista place. I kind of didn't realise that the tea bags I was using at work did have caffeine in them. So I cut them out and started taking in my own tea bags, and my god, like the withdrawals. I didn't think I drank a lot of like caffeine in that, but for like 2 days I felt horrendous, like all like jittery and just yeah, horrible. So in a way I'm kind of glad I've done it anyway, like regardless of whether I was pregnant or not. So I think I'll enjoy the odd like Starbucks every now and again, but we'll stick to decaf. I think it's something to do with, I can't remember the exact thing, but I remember for very early pregnancy reading that it can actually increase your risk of miscarriage. So anything that can help prevent that, because that is a huge worry for me at the moment. I'm really struggling this time round, like, which is weird because we tried for so long with Isla to get pregnant, but I didn't have this much anxiety around having a miscarriage with her. But this time I'm absolutely petrified, and I don't know if it's maybe because it's happened quite quickly, so I don't truly believe that it can all go right. Like it feels too easy in a way. I don't know, but fingers crossed. So what I'm most looking forward to is I have a doctor's appointment in a few weeks time, and we've now booked a private scan as well, like a dating scan, just for reassurance, to be honest. It's just so that I can feel a little bit more kind of settled in my mind as to the fact that this pregnancy will all be okay. So yeah, And that's about it for this update. Not really much to tell you. So I will show you my bump and that will be that. I love how I keep saying bump. I don't have a bump and I'm not going to have a bump for ages, but it'll be really good to like kind of compare as the weeks go on. I think that's mainly why I'm doing it. I've also noticed the cat always seems to be here when I'm doing these updates. It must be the time of the day when like the sun's shining in. So she's always here. She might be here every week. You never know. She definitely won't be here when baby's here though. She'll probably scarp it then. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you found it interesting and we'll see you very soon for the next update. Bye!